Disability Support Units at the University of KwaZulu-Natal support students with diverse disabilities at the institution. These students benefit from specialized services that are aimed at equalizing access to higher education. Deaf students who use South African Sign Language, SASL, to communicate also form part of the cohort of students who benefit from these specialized services. Currently, there are 6 South African Sign Language interpreters employed in UKZN. 3 are based on the Howard College campus, 1 on the Pietermaritzburg campus, and 2 are based on the Aged campus. Since 2016, the number of deaf students enrolling in UKZN has steadily increased. Currently, there are 11 deaf students registered for academic programs across the 3 campuses. We have 4 students based on the Howard College campus in the College of Humanities, 4 on the Pietermaritzburg campus, with 3 in the College of Humanities and 1 in the College of Law and Management Studies. And 3 are based on the Aged campus in the College of Humanities School of Education.
Hello, my name is Pili Leshezi, and this is my sign name. I'm a second-year B.Ed student at the University of KwaZulu-Natal at Edgewood campus, located in Pinetown. I was born deaf and started to be exposed to learning sign language at school because my family could not communicate with me using South African Sign Language. It was quite challenging to learn the language, but having supportive friends made things better. I started at a mainstream school, but it was quite challenging because I could not read. Then later on, my family took me to KwaZulu-Natal School for the Deaf, and then later moved to KwaTinto School for the Deaf. My sister assisted me with applying at the University of KwaZulu-Natal through the CAO. I prefer online lectures because it allows me to be flexible in terms of doing my assignments and assessments. It also grants me the liberty to study in the comfort of my own space while keeping safe from the pandemic.
Hi, my name is Nonkazimulo Lembede. I am a second-year student currently enrolled for the Bachelor of Social Sciences at the Pietermaritzburg campus. I was born hearing and later became deaf. I then enrolled at the mainstream school and moved to a deaf school where I learned sign language. I don't recall much about my schooling experience until sign language was officialized as the language of instruction. That is when I started learning about deaf culture and other deaf-related matters. I applied to study through the CAO and encountered challenges with registration, but my sister as well as the SRC representative assisted me. Having support structure such as an interpreter, note taker, and my sister, who is also a student in the same campus, made blending in this academic environment easier. I prefer online lectures because I am a shy person and I don't like overcrowded spaces.
During on-site lectures, the students and the interpreter usually sit at the front row, with the student facing the lecturer, the interpreter, and the screen projector. Academic interpreting involves an extensive number of subjects, fields, languages, and dynamics. Interpreters are faced with immense challenges when taking technical or academic language and conveying it into a language that has never been developed or standardized in this particular field. Some of these challenges include words that are technical, idiomatic, or unique to a particular field. The terminology that has been spelled out in SASL because there are no equivalent signs, and the use of different words that share a similar sign in the same sentence. Prior to the virtual instruction, interpreters had minimal access to teaching and learning materials, but with the transition to online learning, it has been a blessing in disguise in terms of ensuring access. Currently, South African Sign Language interpreters are added as teachers on the Learning Management System, commonly referred to as the UKZN Moodle or Learn 2021, to access all the learning materials prior and post scheduled lectures. Recorded lectures, such as PowerPoint presentations with audio, are encoded with SASL using a screen recording software. For live lectures, students access the content through Zoom by using the side-by-side view feature, which displays a split screen of shared content and the interpreter. To mitigate the challenges associated with module terminology difficulties, we have established a Sign Language Terminology Bank initiative, which is ongoing. All SASL encoded content is made available in the Cultura interface, which can be accessed through the university's learning management system. A special thanks to the UTAL team for collaborating with us to ensure a smooth transition to the new mode of teaching and learning.